Hi Stamper, today I'm going to show you how to make my kind of calendar. I mean, I saw many of them, and most of them tie up with a ribbon. Mine, this is how it all together. And then you would turn, so you get the summer, you get the fall, and then flip it this way, you get the winter, and then the spring. And this is how I keep it put together. It's 2 pieces of cardstock, just slide this in. Oops. Here we go. So then it stops it of opening flat, and then I don't have to tie ribbon or nothing. Personally, I think it's easier. So what you're going to need, it's 2 pieces of white cardstock. Doesn't matter which color you're using. I'm using white. And you're going to cut it on the long way at 5.5. So that's going to give you perfectly square. So cut it at 5.5. And then this piece here, it's where you're going to stamp your trees. Cut it at 5.25. Not 5.25, at 5. I'm sorry. So cut it at 5 and then cut it at 5 again here. So the only thing that you think you're going to waste would be this, but no, save this, and this is going to become this. So you're using the full 2 sheet of cardstock completely. And then to get the calendar, I'm going to have it posted on my blog. You're going to print this out. And before you print, it's going to bring you exactly where the site is. You want to do preview before printing, preview print, and you go at 80%. So you're going to print it at 80%, and then you just cut your calendar. Remember, 80% you're going to print. And then I glue it, this here, it's 5.25 by 1.25. And if you use the punch to make it look like a book, you cannot start, usually you would start right here. You cannot start right there because it's way off. I go about this. Just a little bit from the start. Oops. Punch this and then go back in one more time. And that's pretty much equal. Okay, now remember we cut this right in 2. Fold this in 2. Both of them you're going to fold perfectly in 2. I got glue on the other end of my bone there. I need to clean that. And fold this in 2. Okay, here's the trick. Because remember, we don't use a ribbon to tie it up or nothing. What you're going to do is take your snail, and you just want to put snail over here and here. Not all the way on top, because you want to give a little bit of give when you turn it around. So there. Then we're going to take this. And the reason why I don't do both sides at the same time, it seems that I always get a tough time. I go sideways a bit, and then it's too hard to unglue. So now I got that. Open this side, and then again, you're going to just go, you just leave about 1 inch on top without the glue. And here you don't put the glue, that's where you're going to put your insert. So now you have it. The first time you're going to fold it, you see it's going to bulge. That's okay. Don't worry about that. It's going to stop. Here we go. And now for the piece to go in the center of your 2 here, I use 8.5. I think it's 8.5. Let me double measure it. Yeah, 8.5. Fold it right in 2. And then you would score. You would score your center there, bring that at 2. You would score this, not at 2, I'm sorry, at 1.75. Bring that score, turn it around, bring your center again at 1.75 and score. Now you're going to make kind of a, that could be a hem, could be a W. So you would fold in two, where you fold, bring it back up, and this is what you get. Then take this, put it in the center here, and then you take the other piece, put it right there, and then you got it. See? So then that's top of opening flat there. And that is it. So the other piece that we cut, so really you need 2 full sheet, completely 2 full sheet. This is going to be to stamp your trees. And then the little piece that was left behind, going to be to stamp this. And you only get 2 of them. So you're going to need 2 extra of this and a piece of 3 by 8.5 to put under. That is it. So this is my winter, spring, and then my summer and fall. And by the way, this is A Season of Friendship, the name of the stamp set. Hope you learned something new. Till next time, happy stamping.